I'll suck you dry.
I'm coming!
Hello? How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. How are we doing, everybody? Power Sire emote. I don't know if I ever... Have I had one? I don't know. My brain doesn't work. What's going on? Finally a slow work day where I can catch the stream. Welcome. Peeling Games. How's it going, Cryo? Thank you again for the 58 months. That's basically 69 days if you think about it. What up, Dash? Glad you can make it to a live stream. We're about to get started in just a little bit here. First off, though, very important update to the new PNG tuber model that we got going on here. We now have Sleepy. This will be when I'm going on break, BRBs. And we also have Dead. So if I'm really like... So if I'm getting cooked, we switch to this one. But if I'm really cooked, Dead. I'm bad at the game! Lucky number 7. Thank you very much, Dash. Again, Weecock is the GOAT for making these. I genuinely cannot thank him enough for being both incredibly talented and very funny with his designs. I love them. Honestly, the problem is that Weecock is so good at making these that it's like, do I go back to just webcam streams when I could just be the little fish guy I've always wanted to be?
I'll suck you dry.
I'm coming!
That's what I'm saying. More like we cook, exactly. More like he cook. Ander, thank you very much for the 11 months. Dude, and I'm so glad he added these because as of yesterday, the move is happening so soon. Like, I cannot stress how soon it's happening to the point where I'm like, dude, I'm so tired. Oh. So, I'm very happy we have that one. I'm both sleepy, but also dead. So, perfect timing. Scaly. I think technically, yes. Kind of. I don't know. That's not my realm of expertise, I'll be honest. My realm of expertise is shit like, I don't know, I'm in the sewer now. You know what I mean? Speaking of, I'm in the sewer now. Breaking news, I'm in the sewer now. Yeah. Good times, good times. If you don't know what that's a reference to, yesterday's stream sure was something. Well, scaly is usually not for fish, but I don't know actually. I'm not an expert. I always assumed scalies were more for people who anthropomorphize like lizards and dragons and such. Similarly to how furries anthropomorphize like other mammals, usually. I'm making an article for the Daily Joel, yeah, aka Dragon Blitz Daily, aka... Look, it's just a list. I just so happen to have a list. There's a lot of names on it. As soon as I figure out what this list of names is for, then I'll release it. You know what I mean? How can something be complexity 14? Great question, Swagnus. We will hop into that in just a second, and then I will explain. Yo, what up, Whiskey Sprinkles? Glad you made it over from YouTube. Happy to hear it. I guess last bit of news or organizational stuff to ask. This Mario hack that was posted not too terribly long ago. Where is that? In the Discord, in the Castlevania Gamers. Castlemania 2. It's like a Castlevania-inspired Mario ROM hack? I don't know. Should I play that? Should I try it? I mean, everybody loves Mario. Stomping Koopas. And it looked really interesting from the screenshots I saw online, so I might check it out. Maybe, maybe not. It could be a fun, like, thing to post that's not just another Symphony of the Night randomizer, you know? Because I am trying to break up the daily posts on the YouTube. So it's not literally just Soten Rando, Soten Rando, Soten Rando, Soten Rando, Soten Rando, like 50 times in a row. But like every like 5 to 10 videos, I'd like for it to be something a little different. That's why I'm trying to do the casual playthroughs too, like we're doing the Dark Souls. Level 1 all bosses in the background.
And make them your slaves.
Thank you, Isaac Fury. Appreciate the 5 months. Yeah, just to break things up. Mariovania. I don't know if it's like a full-on Metroidvania or if it's just linear levels inspired by Castlevania. We'll see. You're going to be working on Modissi.com. Giving you the keys to the castle, a.k.a. Modissi.com, will cause me joys, delights, and fears of which humankind is not prepared to comprehend. Just like, you know, all things in life. What up, Sloth? What's poppin'? You know, just doing so much packing, doing a bunch of phone calls, prepping for logistics for moving across the country, calling places, being like, hey, do you have this thing? Here's my reservation for the pickup, for the rental to drive across the country. Oh, wait, you just tacked on a bunch of fees at the end. Let me call the office and be like, hey, why are all these fees on here? Oops, sorry, that was a freaking technical error, a glitch, added all these fees randomly. Haha, we'll take those off now. Yeah, sure, whatever. Fucking piece of shit trying to... It's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm doing great, guys. I'm doing a great. Oh, I love living my best life here. Yeah. Anyways. You're also in the middle of moving. It's a pain, man. It's a pain. But we'll be fine, maybe. I mean, it'll all work out, presumably. The fish changes are hilarious. Yeah, Weecock's the fucking goat, dude. What can I say? Weecock's the goat. Recycler, I hardly... We're not doing tournament practice. We are playing hardest possible. Right? Possible randomizer. Now, what the hell is a complexity 14? I'll tell you as soon as I start this recording for this YouTube video. Fuck it, we ball mentality. It's more so the absurdity of living in the modern world has filled me with such constant dread that the baseline level of anxiety has numbed me to the idea of things going poorly. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, what's the worst that'll happen? Everything I've ever worked for in my life fucking explodes in front of my eyes. And I live 10,000 years of pain and suffering in a mental prison. Honestly, that sounds about on par for what I was expecting out of life anyways at this point. Just with some video games and, like, laughs thrown in every once in a while. All that shit. So I imagine this is called Anguish. I imagine this is going to take like 2 hours, if I had to guess. If not more, actually, right? Because wait, this is using the Hold on, let me double check the post on the Discord, because this is actually going to take longer than 2 hours, isn't it? So, depending on how this goes, we may or may not get to Dark Souls after this. This might be the only thing we do on today's stream. Kibuzoe is in logic. I mean, it has to be, right? It's every relic, every progression relic possible has to be in logic or something like that. That's my idea. Okay. I'll go ahead and pin this. This is the description of the preset posted by Eldritch yesterday. I came out of the sewers for this. This better be good. Well, joke's on you, because I'm in the sewer now. And I still have the list. When needed, we'll go to the sewer. That's my new catchphrase. Jizz it up, streamer. Cryzoa, thank you for the 5 months. The run sneezed, so I blessed it. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Okie dokie. You gotta download more RAM, dude, yeah. Everybody download more RAM. Alrighty. Later today, you may find the list on Matussi.com. Oh, no. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Me, after the government finds that I posted the list on Matussi.com. But, yeah, no, I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't think this fish reporter is suicidal, guys. I want to make it very clear, the fish reporter persona is not suicidal. Why is it always Medusi when she's 90% ass and Soden? Yeah, but, you know, what's on the other side? That's the point. We don't know. And only the bravest of adventurers are willing to explore. All right, enough goofing around. Let's do it. We are trying the worst possible, hardest possible, most complex possible randomizer mathematically, aka Anguish. This is a complexity 14 randomizer. This means there are 14 different steps in the complexity chain that we are going to have to deal with. This is essentially, you can think of the complexity chain as like a ladder that you have to climb, and each rung on the ladder is a new item or a new relic, a new ability that unlocks the next rung. So there's 14 steps on that ladder. that we are going to be climbing through today, which is the largest possible number in Symphony of the Night given the current randomizer restrictions. So essentially every single relic, every single item that has the chance to be progression will be used at some point, is my understanding, at least in logic. I'm not sure if we'll be able to skip logic with this. I assume this is going to take like 3 hours or something like that. Like, this is the worst case scenario type of randomizer, so we'll see. So if you're looking for a long one, a cozy one, strap yourselves in. But before you nod off to bed like I am right now, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. It means a lot to everybody, or to me, everybody who does it. I always appreciate it. Strap on in. Wait, what? Put off the diamond for now. Also, I didn't update the tracker. The tracker is supposed to be extended, right? Because this is the... Oh, scenic, sorry. So we're supposed to be looking at this scenic... let me fix that really quick, actually. Hold on. Because this is already going to be a nightmare. I'm going to reset this. Save. Close out of this. Open the tracker. I want to make sure the tracker is actually showing what it needs to show. Because this is going to be annoying if I don't. OSCVR, what up? What up? Welcome. Yeah, randomizer do be suffering. All right, let's get through this real quick. I do need this, though. Or maybe I do. I don't know. I forget what the... It don't matter. Yo, is that a Joel tuber? You know it. It's the newest sensation sweeping the nation. Joel tubing is the future of the online media space. Everybody knows that. There we go. Kill this guy again. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Randomizer of suffering. Randomizer of max suffering. That's the fun part. It randomizes to the maximum amount of suffering every time. That's what makes it random. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. We already did all this. Blah, 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 blah. Whoa. All right. There we go. It has been fixed. Wow. So every single dot on the map is a potential relic location for us to check. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that great? Isn't that fantastic? So yeah, the way this randomizer essentially works is the seeds are, funny enough, not super random, because there is a very limited number of locations and series of locations that can lead to a 14 complexity seed. So those options are basically handcrafted to be the worst possible scenario. Isn't that fun? We're having so much fun, right, guys? I love when the randomizer isn't actually random, but instead is the worst possible scenario for all possible outcomes. Hooray! It's kind of like living in the real world, where it's like, oh, there's technically like infinite possibilities for the future, and somehow the worst one keeps showing up. Isn't that great? Just like this randomizer. What's the complexity of the unmodded game? I believe it is 9. If you follow the game, the intended route is 9. Nothing here. All right, awesome. Oh, fun fact also, I can't do spells. No spells. We are spellbound because, and I quote, it makes it more insufferable. The creator of the randomizer preset we were playing, Eldritch, wanted us to know that it makes the game more insufferable. So no spells. Fun is not an option. Exactly. It's called anguish for a reason. The real randomizer was the notification that Dragon Blitz is live, which we received along the way. Luke 20:24. I think I read that passage once. I already have it, Dexter. I have the link to the Mariovania in the Discord, so if people want to check it out, they can join the Discord. I should advertise it more often, I guess. I guess for people who are Discord people. Secret room skip? I won't need it. Although, do you know what I do need, actually? Is the cape room. Before I forget. This is a check I actually have to do. Yeah, this is the new tournament preset. Exactly. Whoa. Oh, damage boost. Perfect. All skill, not an accident whatsoever. And I'm rewarded with the fucking weapon. Let's go. Also, I had a shield this whole time. Oops. I'm going to let you guys know. This is like a day. Basically, 2 days before the moving stuff gets real serious. Where I won't even have time to stream. So I've been prepping and getting ready for that. So I've been staying up late, doing a lot of moving, a lot of packing stuff. And boy, oh boy, am I just so... I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I may or may not be on my third cup of coffee already today. Yeah, it's exhausting, but we're getting through it. And at the very least, I'm tired here, but like at least I get to just play some games and chill with you guys and have some fun in between. If it was just like non-stop work all the time, what's my usual coffee amount? Just one. I try to stick to just 1 cup of coffee a day. But obviously, you know, it starts with like, you know, I have to get this stuff done, so I'll just get 1 more cup of coffee, and then 2 becomes your norm. And then you're like, it's not hitting the same anymore. And then 3 becomes the norm. And then slowly but surely you're, you know, injecting crack cocaine in between your eyelids to stay awake. But yeah, my cup size is double D. Everybody knows that. Yeah, so internally I feel like this. Externally I feel like this. But meanwhile, I'm just trying to keep it all together so I can feel like this. You know what I'm saying? You used to double fist the coffee? Was the coffee into it? I used to have it really bad. When I worked in coffee, I probably was having close to like a gram of caffeine every day. Complexity 14. Oh, you know it. Strangely enough, layer 0 we get Power of Wolf, which is strange. I assumed if we were going to find any progression relic, it was going to immediately give us some sort of thing to do. Because Wolf and Power of Wolf technically can be progression in some cases, but it's just strange. Anyways. Yeah, so the randomizer is essentially the worst case scenario randomizer where you have to do as many steps as possible. I don't see an item there, but we might still need it. Ah! The issue with me is I like the taste of coffee a lot. If coffee, this is the other issue. It's like I've found myself in a situation where I want to drink coffee because it tastes good, but decaf tastes like ass because the processes in which you quote unquote decaffeinate coffee, which isn't even really, there is still caffeine in decaf coffee. The processes to quote unquote decaffeinate it make it taste like ass. Usually by over roasting the shit out of it, plus a couple of other options. And then the high-end decaf coffees that don't taste like ass are incredibly expensive. Why do you decaffeinate a coffee? Because sometimes you just like the taste of coffee. I just drink black coffee. Drink one of those Mormon coffee substitutes. Hell yeah. Shout outs to the Mormons. They've invented so many great things in the world. Coffee substitutes, like soda bars, soaking. All of the greatest inventions can be traced back to the Mormons, if you really think about it. Dandelion coffee is a thing in Sweden. It's true. Look it up, folks. They're drinking the plants. They're drinking the plants that the people grow there. Is this more damage? No. Interesting. The other thing I should be doing, actually, well, I'll just kill this guy first and then go back down. That's whatever. How do you consume coffee in the USA? Like, how do Americans tend to consume it? It's usually brewed coffee or espresso. Or instant, I guess. I don't know. It just depends. I'd have to guess most people just drink brewed coffee. I do pour-overs. Personally, I make my own coffee at home. I use a pour-over setup. Terminus. Espresso is also very popular, generally. I take coffee rectally. Well, yeah, that's how you get the best flavor. Everybody knows that. How popular is Americano? In America, not very. I mean, I'll get an Americano if I'm at a coffee place, especially an iced Americano is usually my go-to if I don't know if their cold brew is good. But if I'm going to a place to get coffee, I'll either get a cold brew if I know their cold brew is good, or I'll do an iced Americano if I know their espresso is good. I like siphon coffee. Siphon coffee's good too. It's not bad. Alrighty, let's see it. Yo, can I get me taking a selfie if the fish shows up? Oh, he's shy. Never mind. I was gonna make a joke about fish taking a picture of another. It's fine. We can move on. Yeah. Well, that's the most people, myself included. I'm not like a full on coffee nerd. I learned a lot while working in coffee, and I actually do like coffee as like a. I don't know. People kind of sneer at the idea of being a barista or being somebody who makes coffee for a living, but it's like there's a lot that goes into it if you actually care. It's similar to like craft beer or like wine, where these are high-end luxury drinks if you want them to be, or you can get that shit out of a can packaged by Budweiser or some shit, or fucking slapping the bag, straight gooning with the boys. You know? That type of shit. Wait, I'm a VTuber now? I should have a command because people keep asking about it. My camera's just put away, and this is easier than having no cam at all. And also, it's funny. The camera will return as soon as I'm done moving. It's just packed away right now. You learn how to make coffee from your Cuban neighbors? Oh, so that makes sense why you take it rectally then. Cuban coffee is fantastic for the type of grind they typically go for. Absorbs very well into the blood vessels of the anus. Everyone waiting for the face reveal, yeah. I found this stream recently. I thought you've always been a fish. That's really funny. Dude, Actually, that is, now that I think about it, there is going to be at least a couple of people who are like, wait, what the fuck? Face reveal? Question mark? Because they just don't know, because I've been doing this for like 2 weeks or whatever. Oh, Trucker's Coffees. I am a coffee lover. There's very little instances where you'll find me like turning my nose up at any coffee. Even like shitty Waffle House diner coffee. I will drink that shit black with no sugar and I will be happy. So when you get me on that good shit on top of that, I'm like extra happy. Like I am a freak. The bitter, slightly burnt, watery diner coffee, it's a vibe, you know what I mean? Shitty hotel coffee, conference coffee, yeah. It's like, it's not good, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? If I'm making it at home, I'll be honest, not sponsored. I get the, usually whatever they sell at Costco. Not sponsored. They tend to source decent beans. It's usually a nice medium roast. I'm more of a medium guy myself. Dark coffee in my mind is a scam most of the time. If you're offering me a dark roast, I will say no thank you.
I'm interested.
Jewel of Open? Oh boy. Another Karma coin? Well, I mean, what else am I going to spend my money on? Oh, the Heaven Sword, actually. Hold on, we got to save for that, chat. Iron Shield is actually really good as well, but... Alrighty. We'll come back for the other Karma coin. Or... Well... Dude, it's been heads so often. That's insane.
What can I do for you? I'm interested in this.
All right, we'll get one more for the fans.
Farewell for now.
Because I know everybody's sad that they missed out on that prediction or they lost it. So just one more. Real quick. It's not like this seed is going to take 10 years. I can afford to stop and smell the Karma coins. Iron Shield dropped. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we just go. There's nothing else I can do. Unless I want to try and do... No, I can't even do, like, the damage boost stuff without a little bit of help with, like, a thrust sword or something. I don't know. So, yeah, I guess we just go either to Outer Wall, into Castle Keep, or we go to the Caverns. Both options seem pretty bad. However, the clock tower, I believe, is out of logic, so maybe it is worth checking the clock tower first. Just to maybe skip some logic, because, I mean, there's 14 complexity steps. We got to do our best. Sorry I keep opening the map every 12 seconds. It's a lot to keep track of. Whoa! Thrust weapons are not, like, considered in logic. Like, if you use a thrust weapon to do some sort of skip, like, the randomizer isn't, like, accounting for that. For this particular thing. Remember, you can do coin flips on Medici.com? That is true. I think the people yearn for the in-game coin flips, but if we ever do some out-of-game coin flips, I'll swap over to Medici.com. Because we can't trust Google. Google is a corporation that only cares about one thing, and that is scamming you guys in particular. That and buying 7,000 GPUs for the sake of AI. So. I was going to say, I started with a diamond, and then I forgot that Death took it away. So getting that diamond up there would have been nice. Time for everyone's favorite skip. There it is. Not too bad. Could have been a whole lot worse. That image boost is... We used to think it was completely random. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14. It isn't completely random, but there is still a random element to it. If you kill a Medusa head, it, like, starts the next one spawning, and if you're facing the right direction, you're more likely to get the Medusa head to spawn in the side you want. If you get Cubozoe, is it guaranteed that the next location is Alucard? I don't know. I would assume so, but I didn't make the preset, so maybe there is some shenanigans going on. No, I need it! Yes! That was really important. Chat would have fucking killed me if I didn't go out of my way for this. Whew! All right, now to find the perfect spot to flip it. On these stairs? Perfect. There it is. There you go, Tails believers. Speaking of Tails believing, I recently... I know I'm playing Dark Souls right now, and that's my casual thing to do on stream. But once I finish the Dark Souls playthrough, Tails might make an appearance, is all I'm saying. I had the itch to play some video games. I've never actually played the Binding of Isaac, no. That is a game that has always felt, much like all roguelikes, overwhelming, especially to get into in the year 2025. I feel like I kind of missed the boat on it. I know there's many people where it's like that's their favorite game of all time, you know? So, not going for the broken wall and tower. Oh, yeah! I'm supposed to, sorry. Guys, remember, so today's going to be a rough one. I probably shouldn't be doing this randomizer considering I just haven't been sleeping well. The sun is in my eyes. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. My mom called and said I'm grounded. I've been moving and packing nonstop. And I'm stoned. The Medusa head got me stoned. There we go. How did you miss the boat on the game? It's just, I feel like I missed the boat because I won't get to experience it in the same timeline as other people. That's what I mean by it. Also, I'm gonna die to this guy, right? So the idea of me like sitting down and like experiencing the game on the same like time frame and all of that, like that experience is gone forever. Much like all things, like time in the wind type shit. However, I'm sure the game is still good and very fun to play to this day, but it's a lot of time and effort as well to play the game, much like all video games, right? Like, I can't go in completely unspoiled because the game, it's kind of like Undertale to a certain degree, where it's like, you can't go into Undertale without the preconceived notions of what Undertale is, which in a way changes your perception of what the game is as you play it, but it doesn't mean that it's not a game that is worth playing. Which is what I tell people all the time when they ask about Undertale and being like, well, is it too late to start playing Undertale? And the answer is no. The same way the answer is no for me if I'm asking, hypothetically, is it too late to get into Isaac? Because I know it's not. It's more so, do I have the drive to push past the amount of time and effort it would take to get into the game? A game of that size and that caliber, especially a roguelike that, you know, to experience it quote-unquote fully would require hundreds of hours. You know what I'm saying? Right? Like, you're never going to experience it completely fresh at this point. Like, I can't. Like, through osmosis, I have seen, granted, I don't understand it, but I've seen bosses, I've seen gameplay. I've seen the goddamn fucking game theory, Matt Pat ass videos. You know what I mean? Holy shit, gravity boots. So we actually chose correct on this early 50-50 with Jewel of Open. That's crazy. This opens up a lot of locations, but it's also still very annoying. Yeah, Balatro is another one. Like, sometimes you just feel like, the game is so big that I've been, like, inundated with it, even though I didn't, like, want to on my own terms. You know what I mean? There's a reason why some people are very, very sensitive about, like, receiving information about a game that they know that they're going to like. Embrace tourism. Yeah, but, like, also, I don't know. There's also a pressure about when you're someone like myself who plays video games publicly online, where tourism is not a... Oftentimes, I should say it this way, because it is not a... I'm not speaking in absolutes, I'm speaking in generalities. Generally, it is looked down upon if your experience with a game is that of a tourist, and not that of a 1000% max objectives completionist. Oh, how could you have an opinion on a game that you haven't put 7,000 hours into type Reddit argument type bullshit? You know what I mean? And that stuff is annoying, and most people find it annoying, but it is still a line of discourse that is pervasive. What up, Setsa? Either way, long story short, Binding of Isaac in another universe, in a universe where I actually played new video games, would definitely be close to the top of my list, because I like the concept of that style of roguelike. I mean, fucking Enter the Gungeon is one of my favorite games of all time. You know what I mean? People who don't understand that are not important. Yes, but it's different when you realize that your experience with the game is that of somebody who, especially if you want to talk about it in a online space, is different. Do I like Hades? Hades, nuts in your mouth, fucking God. No, that's the thing is, I'm pretty sure I would love Hades. I bought the game. I haven't booted it up more than, like, I think I've tried it once on stream for like 30 minutes, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is a roguelike. This is going to require hours and hours and hours of getting past the first fucking level or whatever. And I'm sure once I get to that point, I'm going to love it. The problem is, I have to get to that point. Don't you have to, like... I know there is a way to do this. I think it's like sub-pixel bullshit. Or maybe it's the shield. No. Whatever. I'm sure it's a bad item anyways, and I don't want it. Actually, it's a rogue light. That is so true. I never thought about that perspective. You are so enlightening, and because of that perspective, I will now commit ritualistic filleting. Anyways, I don't know, dude. I think talking about video games is actually just really hard to do it in a way where people aren't just going to be annoying about it. Most people are very understanding and just don't convey any sort of negativity, but the people who do are they deserve the chair. They're the reason why gamers shouldn't have rights type shit. You know what I'm saying? That Pac-Man Metroidvania that looks sick. That is funny to think about that we're getting a Pac-Man Metroidvania. Yeah. The high chair, exactly. I don't know. It's fine. There's a reason why I don't like being the guy who is just, what's up, it's your boy, coming at you with a hot new video game opinion. But first, you gotta like, comment, subscribe the video for more fish opinions. Hashtag fish it up. Hashtag. You know what I mean? Like, that style of online discourse makes me want to throw up. Especially because, not because the people who do that type of online discourse, that's whatever. It's the people who engage with that online discourse. Like, who the fuck comments on, like, an otaku article? Like, those are the type of people I want to meet in real life and ask them some questions. Hello? Gravity jump. Thank you. The idea that... You know what I mean? I don't think you'll survive the meetup. I'm not hating on otakus. I'm talking about otaku, the fucking website. Whoa. That's Kotaku? What did I say? I said Kotaku, right? I said otaku? Oh. Yeah, never mind. You're right. I just have the same level of disdain for both, for both things. Nah, you caught me. Freudian slip, maybe, perhaps. I don't know, man. Be nice to me. My brain is fucking fried, bro. Hold on. I'm fucking dead. I'm gonna be like this for a little bit, chat. I'm sorry. Oh no, streamer has negative feelings about people who make anime in Japanese culture their entire personality, even though they've only experienced it secondhand. I'm cooked, I know. Anyways. Nah, I don't care. You can like anime, I don't give a shit. It's not that big of a deal. I'm sure everybody who loves anime also loves the fact that the tropes are not, you know. I'm not gonna get into it. Last stream, yeah. Last stream before the fucking, no, you don't understand. Actually, she's a 5,000-year-old vampire demon lady. Until those types show up in the comments and cancel me. You just don't get it. I can't. Hold on. Can I open that ceiling at all? Is there a way for me to do that? I can with the karma coin, actually. Hold on. This is really important. We're gonna need... Okay, I'll come back for it. This coin flip, it actually needs to be heads. Which means it's going to be tails. But that's fine. Here's Katana being unsheathed. I'll protect you, my lady. Is this fish streamer giving you a hard time? Tune in for the right time for the gamba. Exactly. Exactly. What's the discussion? Isn't she an adult woman? Legally, no. She is not an adult woman. She is not allowed to purchase a firearm in the United States of America. She's not allowed to register to vote. Oh, yeah. Oh. Again. Look, I got the list on me right now, and I don't want to have to start adding people to the list, all right? Oh? Skill of Wolf, all right. I'll take it. Is it gamble time? Yeah. Very soon. 20 seconds. In the Soten audio drama. That is 1 year later, I guess. I believe. Open hell's ceiling. Open hell's kitchen. Come forth. Fuck me. I need to hit it one more time somehow. Shit. Of course, I need it to be heads, so it hits multiple times, so of course it's tails. Oh, wait, I have Moblung and... Oh, this will work. Never mind. I'll just have my friend take a look at it. Oh, and all of a sudden it works. Wow. Summon Spirit doesn't work? I can't summon Spirit. The preset is Spellbound because fuck you, that's why. And by fuck you, I mean fuck me. Why does Dark Shield summon my uncle? You know why. There's no reason to fight these guys, so we'll go to... Right? Yeah, we'll go this way. Right, yeah, we'll go this way. Ah, god damn it, dude. Why do they make platforming so hard in a platforming video game? It's fucked up, man. Spellbound, yeah. Yeah, I don't think that interaction has been thought through. Theoretically, I think you can gravity jump and then, like, if you have a sword with a good enough hitbox, you could open that up, but I don't know. Whatever. We'll probably do the second, actually. We should do the stairs first. I've never seen that graphic before. Yeah, you know. It's not very good. Like, Dark Shield has, like, inconsistent hitboxes is the best way to describe it. At least that's how it feels. Like, it doesn't feel like it's a very powerful attack. Harper, I hardly... Haha, I hardly... Sort of had her, I hardly know... Alrighty, I'm fine, I guess. Ow, that's a lot of damage. Time to start checking these items. Pork bun. Well, you gotta grill the lemon. We got really cooked with that one, yep. Yeah, he did. If Monster Vial is so good, why isn't there a Monster Vial 2? Power of Sire, alrighty. Oh, last one. Pineapple. Whatever, I don't care. Big jumpies, mega jumpies, huge jumpies. Oh, Oh, shit. All right. Well, we just randomly found out of logic flight. That's pretty big for us. Is it worth going? Nah, probably not. I'll go back to All Rocks at some other point, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. We have the Coliseum shortcut at least. You know what? Fuck you. Explode. Ow. Explain those hitboxes. Somebody. Science? God? Why it hit like that? I ditched the cheese. Doesn't go well with fish, you know? Hitbox plus iframes. I asked God and or science to explain it. Now, unless you're science, that means God, you can finally answer my prayers? I have you right where I want you? So all those times I asked, you know, why it's only 3 inches, and you never responded. And I was like, come on, just an extra inch, bro. And no response. You just ghosting me on that? Like what the fuck, man? It's kind of fucked up, don't you think? John Science himself, yeah. Oh! It's a lot of damage. Well, I'll check here. This could be something. Hey, more health. Jesus wasn't American? Tell that to the Mormons, bro, who invented all those great things we talked about earlier in stream. Such as coffee substitutes, soda bars, polygamy, soaking, all the great things. The American dream, if you will. Now we go this way, I guess. Yo, what up, Immortal Demon? Hope you're doing well. So, I really don't want to do castle entrance, but realistically, the next progression relic is going to have to be in the library, isn't it? I'll at least do Fire of Bat first in case it's something. Alrighty. I'm starting to think this randomizer wants me to play for as long as possible. Oh? Oh. Fucking Spirit Orb, more like Spirit... I also like the idea of playing while the fish is sitting there dying, because it implies that the fish isn't the one playing the game, merely just doing commentary over the gameplay. Just a pencil and a notepad? Well, I mean, he's writing down the list. He's got the list. It's designed to make you do a casual run. It's designed to make you do as much of the game as possible. Yeah, you know, the list. Everyone keeps asking me to release it for some reason, and I'm like, I don't even know what the list is for. No one will tell me. Fairy scroll. Oh my god. If you want to play the randomizer, I would say play OG or guarded OG. Those are very easy randomizers to get into. There's no tricks or anything to the presets. It's very simple. Eldritch, thank you for the raid. How's it going? I'm enjoying your beautiful masterpiece. And I did find a thrust sword, so it's like finding an Advil at the migraine convention, and it's like, oh shit, nice. But it's like extra strength Advil, so you know. In a way, I'm still in pain, but Flamberge is making it not as bad, theoretically. What do you think a migraine convention is like? Probably a lot of people who are on edge. Who are like, oh my god, you are talking so fucking loud. Can you just shut the No, it's fine. It's just shut up. Yeah, the thing about this preset is it's a randomizer, but it's the first randomizer to really be about equality. It's the first preset that says, you know what if I hated everyone equally? The equal amount of maximum. If I turn the hate dial up to maximum, everyone gets to experience the same amount. Isn't that fun? So now it wants us to go to the caverns. I don't want to go, but I guess I'm gonna go. Check the librarian's chair. I already did. If you're talking about like gravity jumping the chair, that is not a relic check. Randomizing every enemy in the game with any other enemy in the game, the answer to that question is currently no, Dexter. The way the game separates its enemy data is it is linked with the map data that you are on. So, for example, the Diplosyphilis that I just killed there, that enemy data only exists on this map. You cannot say, hey, go to map clock tower and draw up a syphilis. You know what I mean? Because it doesn't exist. The game would just, like, not be able to do it because it is not available on that map data. So in order to do that, you'd have to create a system that is able to decouple the enemy data, sprites, animations, AI, all that shit from the map data, such that you can then inject the enemy data into new map locations, which sounds like a lot of work. Yeah, you'd have to do all of that, and then on top of that, fit it inside of the game structure already, right? Because there are size limitations to playing the game. Like, where would you write that lookup table? Where would you write that code to then, you know, type of shit. make sure that you are not overwriting data that is required for other aspects. Yeah, it's a fucking CD bullshit. Literally CD's nuts type shit. What about randomizing enemy positions within their own areas? Yeah, you would need 8 megabyte from the new core modded system to practically do it without recompiling the whole stage. Exactly, yeah. So yeah, like enemy placement stuff is probably the largest barrier currently right now. I feel like outside of... I don't even know. From my limited understanding, that sounds like it's the largest barrier for, like, the commonly asked, why don't you randomize blank, you know? Could someone do to Soden what Hoverbat did with Zelda 2? I don't know what that means. Like, port it to PC and then mod it like it's a PC game? Theoretically, yes. But again, like, that's a lot of work and, like, years away. Yeah, and the Soden Decom project is a thing that it exists and is being worked on. It's not complete by any means. You can technically randomize enemies within each room. But that doesn't sound very fun. Oh my god, Tetra Spirit. Yo, see you later, Eldritch. Enjoy launch. But yeah, this conversation comes up once every, like, stream at this point, but yeah. Yes, every version of Soden is essentially using the same base code. Type shit, type beat. I'll go down here. In fact, the PSP version of the game is basically a modified version of the Japanese 1.0 version of the game. At least it's believed to be, because it shares a lot of weird glitches that were patched out of Japanese 1.0 were reintroduced in the PSP version. PSP and XBLA have all enemies in memory at once, but they are arranged in sets for which are available in each stage. Okay. So theoretically, it is handled different. I guess that makes sense, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. Interesting. If it is all loaded at once. Same with, like, stage data. If, like, enemy data and stage data is all loaded in at once, even if it is a complicated fucking mess, you can then theoretically, you know, work with it easier, I would assume.
To me. Oh, God. It's fine. I'm going to save the game a lot.
Nightstorm, thank you very much.
Stop talking to me!
Stop. Claymore. Oh, that's huge. That's probably like a massive jump in complexity right there. Because we just skipped the snorkel. This relic requires snorkel normally in Logic. So we're getting pretty lucky on the seed. So now that we have a transformation, we can do stuff like the All Rocks fight, which is probably next up if I had to guess. So maybe I should just try and go there right now. I wonder. I don't think we'll ever see bats replaced by Galamoth, I'll be honest with you. You never see me go down to the Nunchaku location in a run? It's pretty rare, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. The future of Symphony of the Night is always in flux as far as like what the next fucking mod is gonna be, next big thing. Who knows, you know? It really just comes down to the people who are willing to put the time and effort into like figuring this shit out, doing it, and the amount of time and effort that takes. So, can't wait for Ass 2. Dude, Ass 2 is gonna go crazy. How's Beans handling the moving process? He's definitely stressed out. He doesn't like that we keep moving stuff, and like we had to take down the cat tree, and like it's one of those like ones that you build up piece by piece, so that's been put away for now. So yo, what up, G-Milk? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, the cats, they're doing what they can, I guess, to get through it. Myself included, I'm doing what I can. Dracula tunic. That's pretty nice to have. I'll take it. I'll put on the cape too. Might as well. Ooh. It matches my the rest of my color palette. Nice. Beans won't listen to me. He doesn't understand English, I don't think. He only understands like his name. And that's about it. That or he's being difficult on purpose. I don't know. He's a very skittish cat, for sure. The understanding of rattling of food, exactly, yeah. Is he vocal? Yeah, me, when I'm trying to fucking... I'll just be sleeping, just like chilling, and all of a sudden I'll hear meow, 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 and I'm like, what the fuck do you want? It's 3 a.m. And it's nothing. He doesn't want anything. Other than for me to be awake at that very moment to notice his existence. Okay. Yeah, he just wants to scream. And to be fair, I want to scream too. Oh, it wasn't here? Damn, I really thought the transformation would unlock the All Rocks thing, because I'm trying to just like cheese the complexity system, but I don't know anymore. I've been owned, I guess, by facts and logic in the realm of marketplace of ideas or whatever. Only one possible randomized route. It just means that the route is as long as possible. Cinder. Also, how's it going? It just means that every relic is basically like chained to another one, kind of, I think. I don't know. I'm getting confused at this point as to what it all means because I'm very tired. I did not get very good sleep last night. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to play a randomizer that requires no thinking, but lots of gameplay. And here we are. Bonk. The numbers, what do they mean? Cloth cape. Melting under the sun and humidity? Bro. Ain't we all? Six complexity is not bad. 7 complexity is not bad. The vanilla game complexity, I believe, is supposed to be 9. right? It's Jewel of Open into Leapstone, into Mist, into Bat, into Echo, into Spike Breaker, into Silver Ring, into Glasses, into Second Castle. So, wait, did I not do Gravity Boots? Why didn't I do the Gravity Boots check? Am I smoking weed? Chat, why has no one told me that I'm smoking weed? I told you guys to keep me accountable. Alrighty. Boing. Boing. Yeah, it says I didn't do... I swear to God in my brain I did this. What up? It's your boy, Dragon Blunt here, with another weed review. Today's weed that we're trying is, Dank-alicious. It's it gives you a good it gives you high. One weed, please. Me at the weed store, trying not to sound like a fucking cop. One of your finest weeds, please. I would like maybe one of the weeds, perhaps for toking. You have them, yes. Perhaps maybe a marijuana. The press is here. I'm just, you know, keeping track of everything, putting it all on a list to be released at some point. You know what I mean? I keep listening to the people, and they're saying things like, release the list, and I'm like, okay, I'll go make a list so we can release it, I guess. I don't know. Shit, dude. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but it sounds like a lot of fun. What list doesn't even exist? I'm writing it up right now. So anyone who's ever mean to me gets added to the list, and then I will release it. That's how it works, right? Christmas time rolls around. Santa's on fucking network television being like, ho, 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 I fucked up. I released the wrong list. That was supposed to be the nice list. Oh, no. The CIA assassinates fucking Santa Claus. Also, yes, Jolie symbol. We can now swim in the water. We are free to be ourselves. Our true selves. What did I skip here? Oh, I can't do that yet, yeah. I need Bat before I can go down there. Still no glasses. I can't do shit without my glasses. Whatever. Speaking of glasses, that means the cavern. Oh, I see now. So the logic wanted us to get Wolf so we could jump the gap, open the shortcut into the mines. The mines gives a... Okay, yeah, I see. I see what it wanted us to do. I see the logic now. So the mines has gravity boots. And then that would allow us to go grab the glasses, and then we go second castle. Glasses and ramen. Things you can find in my room for 100, please. You found the daily double. We yearn for the mines all of the time. Crafting, laughing, or whatever. I don't know. It is still crazy to me that the movie industry will be like, Jack Black, we need you to save movies. Can you just be yourself, but call yourself Steve? And just like that, the movie industry was saved. Oh, fuck off! Where's Eldritch? Where is he? Bring him to me. He patched the glitch. Oh, my. Fine. No, Steve from Minecraft is Jack Black. You got it the other way. It's the other way around. When they made Minecraft back in 2010, I told him to make it a random chance of killing you. You guys are evil. All right. They were like, ah, yes, the character Steve is based off of my good personal friend, Jack Black. But yeah, they wanted you to have Wolf to clear that gap, basically. That makes sense. Now I gotta actually fucking lure... When was the last time you've seen me lure a Donkey Kong? What is this? But the Switch 2 Donkey Kong Bonanza? Barrel Blast, or whatever the fuck that game is called? Chat? I told you guys to tell me if I was smoking weed. Apparently I've been patched. Too good. It's fine. I figured you probably just needed to reset the room. I don't know why I knew that, but deep down I knew. Actually, it's not a glitch. It's a leftover developer debug code. Checkmate, atheists. Free wood. Me every morning. What? Yeah, because we need demon card. I am gonna grab this. Can we rename the abandoned mines to the sewers? So I can say, I'm in the sewers now. This is so what we perceive to be the vanilla game is just one big complicated glitch unfolding before our eyes. Yeah. We don't yearn for the sewers? I mean, if you have the list, you have to go to the sewers. Everybody knows that. I can Dark Wolf it. I probably should, yeah. It's been a while since I've done this, so surely I don't fuck up. Okay. Lock in. This is some real fucking speedrun shit. Did I do a full save? I hope I did. Surely I did. You know what? Get out of here. This probably does less MP. I assume the Shaman Shield costs less MP, but we'll see. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's strange. Man, fuck you guys. You changed the goddamn thing. Assholes. I see what you did. God forbid a fish wants to have fun. No. You motherfuckers are like, haha. Trying to skip logic. Fucking changing the goddamn maze up. I'm not sure if he did or not. No, he did. Watch, I'm gonna go into that room and turn the light on later, and it's gonna be different. It surely isn't me just having a skill issue over and over again. I refuse to believe it. That's not possible. Yeah, there is something in the water turning the maze gay, I think. I don't know. I heard that online somewhere. It has to be true. You can't lie on the internet. Whatever. Oh, shit. Medusi Shield, Medusi.com. 5% off all Medusi. Who would do that? Explode. After changing the bridge explosion shit, I don't trust anything. Yeah, there's Leapstone. So now we just have to go to the second castle. There's nothing else to do, I don't think. Damn. Yo, what up, Kenny? I'm glad you enjoy the YouTube vids. Come on. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Yep, MP refill glitch. Take that, game. You thought I would lose magic? Nope, I only gain magic. Call it cheating? I call it skill. Yeah, I'm pretty sure something happened to the spike maze. Maybe I was just skill issuing the Dark Wolf strat, but I grinded the hell out of that shit back in the day. So I feel like I could trust my muscle memory on that, but I don't know. So we cannot do... Well, there is one more check that we technically can do. Oh, behind the waterfall. We missed that one. Oops, I forgot about that. It's... Ooh, and we forgot 2 checks in the... Oh, fuck me. Alrighty. We are still missing random Vlad, so I think I have to do it. We haven't found a single random Vlad. Yeah, it's Schrodinger's Dark Maze. Exactly. If you have Bat and Echo, it's different. So, have I checked my privilege? Fuck! I left it at home. Shit. It's in my other pair of ass. The karma coin well is dried up. If we get back to the library, we could get some more. Please die. Whoa. All head, all the time. Majesty.com. I'm glad I went back for that. All right. So last one is waterfall, and then... What are those 2 dots on the bottom of the map? Surely that's a glitch, right? Because I don't want to alarm you guys. I can't go any deeper. It's not possible. I don't know. Not with that attitude. I need a diamond pickaxe to start digging straight down. They got checks under the bedrock, bro. When are we gonna mod in the Soten Minecraft mod? That's what I'm asking for. Let me just start tearing apart the fucking geometry of the levels and shit. I'm not doing the waterfall. I don't wanna. Progression's in the second castle anyways. I'm not gonna go out of my way for that shit. We've already been playing for an hour and 20 minutes. Three videos worth. Seems like you enjoyed it. Yeah, enjoy is a word that you can use, and that would be a grammatically correct sentence. Alrighty, let's take a quick little break because I need to run to the bathroom. I gotta go drain the fishies. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. Oh, what? Wait, what? I'm awake. I'm up. I'm up. No, I'm not sleeping. No, I'm not. I'm not sleeping on the job. No. I would never. We have to find all those awful people and add them to the list. Alrighty. Time for the second castle. Yeah, second castle time. Hello? I've slept on my job a couple of times. Yeah. Man. Turns out not getting any sleep is not good for your brain. Is this the same list Santa uses? Similar. Well, Santa uses two lists. One is the nice list, and the other one is the list of people who will be condemned for their crimes. For associating and visiting a specific island. So it's similar. Yeah, those people are... It's the naughty list, exactly. Same here, I got 2 hours of sleep and now I'm hallucinating a fish playing Soten. I know, dude, imagine. That's crazy. Beep 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 beep. Santa is from Florida, only if you believe in the ice cream bunny lore. The what lore? Santa Claus and the Ice Cream Bunny? Surely someone out there knows what I'm talking about. You guys are tapped in. Thank you. We probably do left. Well, I can't do... I'll do left side, fuck it. Yes, seeing the riff tracks does count in this scenario. Because I would never ask somebody to watch the video, or sorry, the movie by themselves. Not accompanied by, you know, those folks. Nice. So the best part about glasses being in the complexity chain, for those that still care about the fact that we're playing Symphony of the Night, is the fact that that means any location in the second castle that is available to us right now could be the next location that we need to do. Isn't that fun? Isn't that great? Ha ha ha! Yeah, this sure is complexity 14, all right. There's no item check back here? That's surprising. According to the map, there isn't. I'm still gonna go because I don't trust it. The map has already shown a couple of weird things. All right, nothing here. The stream seems fishy. Oh, sure. You can't trust me all of a sudden. What? Because I have scales? No, I see how it is. We got some real fish racists in the chat. No, tell me why I'm untrustworthy. God fucking get... Stop! I'm in the fucking vortex! Help! Help me! Jesus Christ! Oh my god, dude. Fucking... whatever. Fuck! Okay. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Okay, I heard the clicky. Oh god. No, 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 no. Give me the clicky. Or I'll give you the blicky. Oh my god, gold ring. That is actually good, except it also means that there's a chance that the next ring is also here in the second castle. Man. I don't trust fish because they always give me the side eye. That's a good one. Damn you, crime bastard. I can't argue with that. Oh my god. There we go. I don't know, Dexter. That is a question that is not something that I could particularly answer because I've never gone all up in the inner workings of the game like that to know what that process would look like. I believe you can modify the X and Y positions of enemies within the rooms that they're already in. In between rooms sometimes, yeah. They're great speedrunners. They're very efficient. Am I a joke to you? What? I'm gonna need this for later, yeah. This game is an enigma. It never ages. Is that what you mean? Enigma is just synonym for something that doesn't age, right? I read that somewhere, I think. Using a shield for its intended purpose, blocking projectiles? No way. Enigma? Yeah, exactly. How are things? I hate you. I hate everything that you've done to my precious video game that I know and love. I felt bad that I was like getting the wrong quote-unquote experience because I got a thrust sword to drop early. I now no longer feel bad. After what you did to my bridge, my favorite Caverns bridge, I'll never forgive you. Yo, what up, Dante? And I don't even want to know what you did to the spike room. Don't even tell me. Okay, so nothing in here that we can get yet. Hope I am well. I'm doing all right, all things considered, I guess. I don't know. We've been using a lot of this emote in the stream recently, this one. Other than that, no, if it was replaced with that, I'd be much happier with it. Baked cod. We already talked about smoking weed. My brain's already fried enough, and I haven't even had any of that medicine. Doctor, it's my prescription, man. I know you warned me. That doesn't mean I don't resent you for, quote unquote, I was going to say forcing me to play it. Look what you did. You made a thing, and now I have to play it. This thing that I'm involuntarily doing to myself, it's your fault, and I hate you specifically for it. I don't have enough MP for this. Don't do it. He thought about doing it. Don't do it. Yes, out of logic is possible. It just requires that you either use glitches or advanced techniques that the game's logic was not designed around. For example, if I find 2 heart refreshes, I can beat the game. In fact, I think I already have 1. Just kidding. That was, I thought I had 1 somehow. Oh, I have the Power of Sire, different item. And there goes my mana. I love this room. Actually, I can beat the game right now. I forgot. I forgot I had Maul Belong. Yeah, I could do a dive kick shift line. It's only frame perfect, pixel perfect, but I could do it. How long did it take to generate this? I believe these were mostly done by hand. As in, like, I don't think these were generated the same way. What check is that I skipped? That's that. Which check is that? Oh, Oh, that's a check? Since when? Why dog yellow? You can't just ask people why they are a color. You just can't. I feel like we've regressed as a society. Within polite society, you don't just ask people why they are a color. This is a check? Huh. I forgot it was. Everyone is rainbow to me. Guy who is definitely not insecure about his sexuality. Everyone's rainbow. Not me, I would never. Unless... Is the fish cooked or is it washed? I'll let you be the answer. The arbiter, if you will, to that answer. You are a fish, you shouldn't see color. I mean, I could barely see anything. You know how murky it is in the waters where I live? You don't know what I've been through, man. I'm not baked because I'm poisoned. Can you hear me stoned? I was going to say I'm stoned. That was the joke. 14 damage? What is this shit? Fucking hate it here, man. Dude, he survived the goddamn... The sun. I hit him with the force of the sun. Why is my damage... I know I'm poisoned, but, like, this is absurd. SPF 40? Ah, that makes sense. Oh, the sire's power. Forgot Florida has its own unique emote here. That's just what Florida is, bro. When you evoke the name. It's just what it is. It's just gators and meth, baby. The land of the free, home of the brave. Another karma coin, chat. You know what that means. Get on it. Wow, we finally found a Vlad relic. It only took us an hour and 40 minutes. Hell yeah. That means we can beat the game, right? It's the one ring to rule them all, surely. Mayhaps? Perchance? I'll save the game. We finally made progress. We should save. Not that I'm scared of dying. It's more so I'm scared of the game crashing or something stupid. I think Meth Gator beats Cocaine Bear. I truly believe that. You know what? I don't want to climb back up. I'm lazy. I think the meth buff is stronger than the cocaine buff. I think the Gator has the options of retreating to the water where it is at its strongest. Bears are powerful in water, don't get me wrong, just not nearly as. But yo, how's it going, Weecock? What up? I'll be honest, this randomizer has been getting a lot of usage of the new pose. Oh god, this shit, man. Get me out of here. I think we go back to the fire shield.
I'm happy to announce that Medusi.com is even better than it was yesterday.
Oh no.
Now featuring a coin flip for you gambling addicts out there.
It's true. Speaking of, I guess we need to flip our coin here.
So,
It was heads. And 69% of you voted heads. What are the odds? Something about this don't seem right to me. Seems a little fishy. Trust me, I know fish. Stop showing me your balls, Death. HR, where is HR in this goddamn castle? Help, my dad's coworker just showed me his balls. What do I do? Here's the plan. What are the well, actually, now that I think about it, I was like, what are the odds that the required relic is at Galmoth? And now I thought about it for more than 0.2 seconds. It's 100%, isn't it? It's 100%. Yep. Here's the plan. We kill the Batman. Okay. Step 1, kill Batman. All right. Step 2. They're cohabitants, okay? They're roommates. Death and Dragon, they've been around a long time, all right? They only fused into a single entity that one time to kill Jonathan and Charlotte. It also failed to do so. You missed the Gamba because you went to the bathroom? This is why the stream is now sponsored by Gamer Diapers. Use code Medusi for 5% off your Gamer Diaper so you don't miss any of the action. PissYourPants.com. Sorry, I misspoke. PissYourPants.com. Stay hydrated with new Gamer bottles. Yep. Oh, you think you're going to drink from this bottle? No. You don't empty the bottle, you fill it. Alrighty. Yeah, whatever you do, don't click that link. Medusi.com, that can't be a real website. Don't click it. Alrighty, what's my best weapon here? Is it Moblung, really? For damage per hit? Looks like it. Galamoth, we meet again. Bad web page, I got tails. Well, it makes sense. Fish also have tails. Have you really thought about it? So it's lore accurate. That didn't take 20 minutes. Are you cheating? What? No. Yeah, that's what I figured. Aldrich is over here just straight jizzing it up. Jizzing it up over there. We'll see who gets the last jizz. It's not he who jizzes first who wins. It is he who jizzes last. As is the official rules for the intrepid games we play, aka Soggy Waffle. Somebody get a mop. Alrighty. Show me the demon.
This switch hasn't been pressed yet.
Now, clearly, the next progression is not going to be here. It's going to be back in the first castle because, of course, it is. However, I am going to check this just in case it's a random Vlad. Look, I'm aware of how evil this shit is, okay? This is going to be either nothing or a random Vlad. Okay, it's nothing. The other thing we probably ought to do is clear up a lot of the second castle as well before we go back. I should have got the warp, actually. However, if I just full clear this area, I don't need the warp, so let's just go do that. Now Crazy has my Rule 32 search log. Uh-oh. Not Rule 32. That's got to be the most important one. Twitch is anti-jizz. I know, they're trying to silence me in my community for speaking the truth. Slipping in your old age? No, you're just a coward. You would never remove the teleporters. You're too soft. Me, on the other hand, I'm rock hard. I've never been soft. I already did. No, you didn't. Nuh-uh. Then why am I playing this, huh? Checkmate, atheists. How can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real? Nope. No, you didn't. Nuh-uh. That's not real. Eldritch is lying. That's not real. He's just making things up. Fake news. I'm just gonna get the warp and come back, I think. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Who up jacking they bones? Alrighty, let's grab the warp. I think it's fair to say we can go back to the first castle safely now. This preset is you on your villain arc. Look, I'm putting myself through this because I have to. It's the burden I bear for existing in the world. Soten giveth and Soten taketh away my sanity. I told Eldritch to double the length of the heart refresh freeze time. Why? Just to be evil? Just cuz? Fuck you, that's why? Just rename the preset to fuck you. Rename the preset to I hate you and I wish you would die. No, they call me Peniel because I'm always rock hard. I'm calcified. Whatever. What? In Soten, bosses appear in the reverse castle where the bosses were in the regular castle, except for the room where Scylla is in. I wonder why they did that. Doppelganger 40? Doppelganger 40 be like, am I a joke to you?
A switch. Why don't I press it and see?
Also, Lesser Demon be like, am I a joke to you? The Dark Octopi room? You can octo these nuts. Okay, so now that I know how this preset works, I know exactly where I need to go. Did you remove library cards too? I imagine you did. Do you? Yes, it's reverse library. I'd be willing to put 50 bones on it. Because I just have to ask myself, what's the most annoying place to go to right now? It's either that or reverse, fucking... See, that's where you messed up, is you made it too predictable. Because if I know it's the worst thing ever, then I'm just gonna go there. Checkmate, atheists. See, it needed to be a 50-50 every time between the worst thing ever and the second worst thing ever. Not even going to do Silver Ring, there's no point. Because I know where the next relic is. Yeah, it's Chuck E. Cheese. It could be reverse Silver Ring as well, but I don't think so. I don't think that's as annoying. Yeah, you have to kill, what, Medusa to get there? Meanwhile, this is reverse. You either have to go through all of right side to get here, or you have to do clock tower to get here. Yeah, this without teleporters feels like it would probably take another hour on top of what I'm already doing. I don't remember where you stash gold ring, I'm gonna be honest, and I don't really care. It's all the same to me at this point. That was like 12 years ago as far as my brain remembers. It was a reverse gear puzzle? Oh yeah. Yeah, sure, whatever, man. Whatever. It's all a blur. I've seen some things, man. You don't know what I've been through. You know what? Die. Explode from the heat of 10,000 suns. Fuck you, Tin Man. Wow, silver ring? No way! Who could have foreseen such a thing? I want my 50 bones. Poor, predictable Bart always picks rock. Reverse library. Nothing beats that. You evil little bastard. You think you're so clever. Just because I am experiencing the infinite pain of the randomizer you created. You think I'm the one getting owned. I'm not getting owned. Don't put in the paper that I was owned. I'm totally winning. When's the tournament for this? You're watching it right now. Back to the lab again. By the lab, I mean first castle. What's it gonna be? Spike breaker for silver ring now? That would be strange. Probably echo, maybe? And then we have to find bat randomly? Oh, mermaid statue. Yep. Yeah, mermaid statue's still on the table. Yep. Damn. All right. We are the same, you and I. No. No evil villain speech. We can rule this city together, Spider-Man. No. Nuh-uh. No way. I will not listen to the Green Goblin mask on the wall. This is a good villain arc. Yeah, it's pretty good. Starting to sound like someone on the list. Nuh-uh. No. I am the list? Wait, huh? What? In this context, I'm very confused. You know what? I'm going to assume that I'm going to get fucked for trying to do this somehow. I can't wait for Impossible Challenge version 75. Where it's the Anguish Randomizer no hit. Alright, let's see it. How am I gonna get cooked this time? Yeah, whatever. Okay. Cool. No, this can't be it. It's just... There's no way. This is too easy. This can't be it. Okay. Good. I was gonna say, you lost your touch if that was actually... Come on now. Alrighty. So then it has to be Merman then? Or it's Echo and Bat is just somewhere else. Which is also a possibility, I guess. Oh, Cube of Zoe is also a thing, yeah. We'll have to figure that out. When the time comes for it. Yes, I know it's the Holy Glasses location. I know! That's where I'm going! I'm trying to figure out what's next! I'm sorry. I'm mad, but it's not because of you. It's because of what I'm going through right now, okay? I've been through a lot, okay? Yeah, you're probably right, Crazy. That actually is probably it. Or it's Bat. No, it would have to be Cube first. Bat is going to be like second to last if I had to guess. And Final Vlad is at like Spike Breaker or some shit. I don't know. And Bat is somehow required for that shit. I don't know. That works too, I guess. Huh? Now I'm just confused. You don't need Spike Breaker for Reverse Silver Ring. Even like casually in Logic, you don't need it. If you're telling me Reverse Silver Ring needs Spike Breaker, then I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Yeah, if anything, it's Reverse Spike Breaker. But even then, that doesn't make sense because that shouldn't be Logic either. No, yeah, it would, yeah. That makes sense, actually. Yeah, because the lights are on. But no one is home. Then whose phone? I'm not numb. I'm fucking... I'm not smelly. Don't put in the paper that I was smelly. Fuck. I didn't grab the warp. Don't make... No, crazy, don't make it... No, please. No. I'm not moving. I'm fine. I mean, I'm dead. Shush. I am deceased. Fuck. God damn it. Whatever. Yo, what up, Balthazar? See, he's fine, everybody. He's fine. He was faking it the whole time. See, he loves it. Ugh. I'm fucking going Donald Duck mode. You don't want to see me when I go plug it. Love the PNG tubers, by the way. You can thank Weecock for that. I am merely a vessel for his greatness. Girls love when you go Donald Duck, bruh. My wife asked me to dress up as Donald Duck. If you know the rest of that quote, then you a real one for real, for real. I refuse to grab that warp out of fucking pure pants pissery. Also, YouTube, if this video reaches 1,000 likes, I will release the list on Medusi.com. Oh my god. Giving you access to Medusi.com was a mistake. I will say, ever since putting the camera away, I have not once worn pants while streaming. To be fair, I don't even have a lower half according to this PNG tuber, so... Now I'm free. Yeah, exactly. What's that, what is it, Quackin' Hard Style? You guys know what I'm talking about? DJ Duck on the track. So part of me is starting to think that the progression is we're going to go to Merman Statue. We're going to find Soul of Bat, funny enough. Then we're going to come back to the second castle for the reverse jewel sword room, the barrel circlet room. That's going to be Echo. And then that's... Oh, wait. We still need Cube of Zoe. Cube of Zoe is probably somewhere in there. Shit. I think it's just Echo and Cube are the last two things, right? And Bat. Echo, Cube, and Bat are the last three relics. So in a way, we're almost done. Good old shirt. Everybody, if you ain't shirt cocking it, you gotta try. The PNG tuber is shirt cocking it, but you can only see the lower half if you join the Patreon and the OnlyFins and Medici.com. Yeah. Exactly, crazy. Bat has to be second last for Echo to be last. Exactly. All right, now we get the warp. How many 2+ hour seeds have I done this week? Don't remind me. More than I would like to admit. And it's fucked up too, because like, whatever, it's fine. We almost got a world record yesterday, so I have been doing some speed running. I was like a minute away from world record on that one rando. No, the 200.6 world record is much faster than this. You're gonna put a link to the OnlyFins and it's gonna be a fucking Rickroll. Jesus. Alright.
Pay attention, viewers, this is why we don't make complexity 15 seeds. The experience is ruined by knowing anything about complexity and where relics will spawn. Just generate the seeds as they are on the site for best experience. Anything higher isn't worth it.
Ain't worth it. I agree. I can't believe Eldridge is trying to get other people to play this garbage. That's evil. Doing it to me is one thing. I thought that I could be the Jesus on the cross to bear the sins of the world. The Jesus fish, if you will. But Satan over here is like, nah, now everyone needs to experience this shit. You aren't lying. This is villain arc shit. When's complexity 16? That's the thing. You'd have to create new relics and new barriers. Maybe you playing it will prevent further suffering. I'd like to believe I could live in a world where that's true. The best part is we still need to find the random Vlads that we're missing. I should do the waterfall after this. No, you won't. He said, I'll... Oh, God, I'm so... You know what I mean, fellas? Some honk shoe me 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 type shit. It was bad. What the fuck? Coward. You've lost your touch. Alrighty. Let's go clean up the checks we haven't done yet, real quick, in the first castle. The frogs, etc., etc. An hour and 10 minutes left. What, before the planet explodes? Is this a threat? Oops. Oops. I mean, it was worth checking. It could have been a random Vlad. That Zeb's escape timer really got extended, I know. I still yearn for somehow the randomizer to put an escape sequence in. Now that shit would be peak. See, it was Jewel Sword, just like we said it was. What up, Denali? Make you escape out the front door? I think that'd be cool, yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't have Wing Smash, duh. Frog. We need the Super Metroid escape music, though, modded into the game somehow. Yeah, get a timer running. Could you cause, like, random explosion entities and explosion sound effects all over the screen while doing so? Richter fight music? There you go. There you go. You gotta save the animals. You have to go to the... What would saving the animals be in this game? I guess going to the outer wall and... The owl? No. Save Maria? They are animals in a way, yeah. Librarian and ferryman. The mouse. Yeah, true. We have to save the mouse, the one that's trapped in the outer wall. Alrighty, you bastard. What did you do? Was I skill issuing earlier? I must have been. That or I'm being gaslit. What is that? Is that a heart? Why was there a heart on the ground? You gave me legs? Oh no. Oh. You motherfucker. Oh, fucking. Where would the fucking stopwatch be? It's not gonna be in here. It'd be too easy. If you wanted to be really evil, you would put it in a fucked up spot. Just randomize like normal? Dude, you are a coward. Wow. Wow. All right. Yeah, changing the spike room and moving the stopwatch to a fucked up location. Write that down. Haven't played the seed for long enough. I was promised that this would be the maximum complexity, the worst case scenario. I didn't realize that you had gone soft. That's all. I was promised real suffering. I'd been faking it up to this point to make you feel better about your little baby randomizer. No, it's pretty fucking bad. It's pretty terrible. It's pretty awful. I know it's in the reverse castle. I know. I'm still checking this because we're missing 3 random Vlads. And this is still pretty awful. What up, Rabu? You know what I also need to do? Where is it? Where the fuck is the cube of Zoe? Am I smoking shit? Oh, right there it is. Turn that shit off. Because if I lose the stopwatch, I will cry. Okay. I see what you mean, Eldritch, yeah. Because if you know where it is, then it's not as annoying, but like, I don't know, you could randomize it amongst like 10 different like really annoying locations that are really far away from each other if you really wanted to make the searching for stopwatch extra evil. I know there's gonna be nothing here, but yeah, it's fine. Well, because then you can find the stopwatch almost immediately. And where's the fun in that? Because my suffering was minimal in the search for the stopwatch. I'm prepping code to give you 2 heart refreshes just in case. Thanks. I'm gonna need it. Alright, I'm gonna full clear the first castle. Just in case. D. Poppies, are you on drugs? You been smoking that crack, son? Okay. You've been timed out before. Why did I time you out? Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah. I hope you seek out a therapist. You seem to be dealing with perhaps some schizophrenia. I don't know. I hope you get better. Hamburger, my favorite. Oh yeah, it's nothing. Okay. It was worth checking, so now we never have to go back to the first castle. Doesn't understand etiquette. I think they might have a mental disorder. That or they're a child, which is also in a way a mental disorder. But that's fine. Look, I just don't have the patience to deal with walls of text that make no sense. I already deal with that shit enough being dyslexic. People can type normal shit that does make sense and I don't get it. No, I don't want to give this person any extra attention on top of that, guys. We'll just move on. We'll just move on. I appreciate the heads up. I feel like you could make a infinite number of theoretical keys, right? You could just create a bunch of items and then make the checklist to open the final door before Dracula a near infinite checklist of items. So, you know. Fun stuff. Can you force specific enemies to drop items? Yeah. We talked about a gourmet race a la Kirby. What would that even entail, actually? I wonder. So if I do... I mean, I'm going to check it because it is an annoying location, but yeah. Oh, every food item opens up the door. Okay, that makes sense. The rando is open source, yeah. There's a GitHub page somewhere out there for everything. I'm pretty sure you can find it on the rando website. I think there is a link to the GitHub repository. Suppository, if you will. After this seed, the way my ass is sore, might as well be a suppository. Yeah, there's also a section of the Symphony of the Night Discord that's like dedicated to ROM hacking where a lot of the folks congregate and discuss. Ah, my bones, they're being jacked. Stop jacking me. I can't last much longer. I can only endure for so long with my bones being jacked before I just can't take it anymore. Oh my, stop screen transitioning! I can't handle it! I'm losing it. You know what? This for the rest of the run. You guys are unaffected by stopwatch? God damn. Now. You know what? Die. Alrighty. Just in case. This run is still going. Yep. Yeah. No, it's chill. It's fine. I'm chill, man. I'm not upset. I'm not upset at all. Yep. No, it's been chill. It's been cool. It's been whatever. I'm not mad. It's fine. I've accepted my fate. Only 8 more hours to go! Oh boy! Yeah. Sure feels that way. At least we have Wolf and Power of Wolf, you know? We can try and go fast. Try. This is the closest thing to a casual playthrough I've done in a long time. Medusi! Don't give me the head like that, bro. Fucking slamming her head right into me. She tried to make me hard as stone. Guys. No! It's not fair! Every enemy in the game, oh, thank God for Firebat, is removed except for one. Once you kill it, it unlocks the next one. Kill every enemy to open Dracula's door. Sure, man, why not? Fuck it. Fuck it, why not? That reminds me, I never did the no enemy respawn script from forever ago. I don't even know if I still have that. Is that a thing that you cooked up, Weecock, or am I misremembering? I don't know, man. We have it somewhere. I said Weecock, I meant Mott. Sorry, my brain is fucking... I said it out loud, but I was thinking of Mottzilla. I'm sorry, my brain. It's not good. You know what? I think I know what to do now. I just have to... Yes, fish have tongues. Shh. Stop. Don't make fun of me. I'm dead. What? Now, why would you give me this? You didn't delete this from the game? Again, you've gone soft. I fully expected this to not be in the game at all. Wait, hold on. Now I get to have fun. It only took 2.5, almost 2 hours and 40 minutes. But fun has been unlocked. That's what I'm saying. He's a coward. Villain Arc, not Villain Mountain. Welcome to Villain Mountain. I fully expected to not find Wing Smash in this preset. You're making a Villain Mountain out of a Villain Molehill. Imagine a Castlevania kart racing game. I'd play it. Fuck it. Why not? That actually sounds like it could be fun. If we can have Bloodborne kart, sorry, Nightmare kart. Castlevania kart would go crazy. Alucards, bro. Hold on. I'd play that. We have Dracula and Konami Crazy Racers. Wait, what? What the fuck is that? I've never heard of that before. Konami's Mario Kart riff-off for the GBA? Holy shit. I know what we're gonna do for our next one-off bullshit stream. We have lots of ideas once we finish Dark Souls. I do not care about that, Eldritch. I just want to have fun. I'm going to hit you with a who asked. What item is that? Look, I'm not trying to make a big deal out of it. Oops. Just get me out of here. Okay. So this is, yeah, we do all of that, and then where are the fucking Vlads, bro? Very strange. The vase is behind the Malachi? No? No, that's the reverse gravity boots room. The other side of the reverse gravity boots room, the VATS room. Ah, fuck. This shit sucks. There we go. What tracker version am I using? 2.1.6. So now, yeah, I do want to go this way, I think. One of these has to be Echo, no? I'm very confused where the last Vlads are, then. It's just randomly thrown about here. Like, we're running out of locations here. Did I forget to do the... No. I imagine Echo has to be a barrel circlet, yeah. But I'm still confused on a few other things. Reverse Castle Entrance actually does feel like a Vlad location. Like Reverse Skill of Wolf. Or Power of Wolf, I should say. Oh yeah, we're racing this for the big tit tournament. It's true. Surely, right? I underestimated how time-consuming a run like this could be. If you're forced to backtrack, like, nearly the entirety of the castle, like, what, 8 times in a row? Yeah, okay. It makes sense. MP refill, more like MP re-skill. Echo. Yep. So we're gonna do yep, and did that, and did yep, and we're done with the game. Oh god, it's just what? Reverse cavern switch? I already did it. What? Right? Yeah. You guys are seeing ghosts, bro. I'm the one playing this game, and I'm more lucid than you guys somehow. Yeah, we're going forbidden into Alucard into reverse Vats room, and that should be everything. Yo, sub 3 hours, world record, PogChamp. In fact, we don't even need to do the Vats room. We get to skip exactly one check. Hell yeah. So every single Vlad relic was in the second castle, really? Wow, how original. Where have I seen that before? Alrighty. We got to skip exactly one check. And it's right below me. And we know that it's Power of Mist. It has to be. It's not below me. Oh, there also is the one to the left of me, but yeah. Nothing can spawn down here? Here? Oh. Your tracker is out of date. I mean, okay. The tracker says it isn't out of date, but it probably doesn't keep track of every time a new version of a JSON file gets released or whatever. God damn. I'm just gonna be a sleepy little guy, I guess. It's up 3 hours. My custom is scenic.
Behold my true form and despair!
We'll go Iron Shield for this. Because why not? The other thing I should do also is honestly do this real quick. There we go.
Go back whence you
I would
came.
say GG's, but I'll say
Follow the soul of my mother
G's.
no more.
Just G's.
How is it that I've been?
Oh my god, I am so fucking
You have been doomed. Ever
genuinely
since you
so
lost the
tired.
ability to love.
But we finished it. The worst randomizer ever.
Sarge,
Created
for what profit
in under 3 hours. World record. PogChamp.
loses his own soul?
Is it just good or is it just game?
Matthew 16.
I'll let you decide in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Don't forget to join the live stream over on twitch.tv/DragonBlitz.
What were Lisa's
Thanks for
last
watching,
words?
YouTube. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Do not hate humans. If you cannot live with them, then at least do them no
Oh
harm.
my god.
For theirs is already
Alrighty,
harm.
chat. Well, you know what time it is, because I'm in the sewers. It's time to release the list. Starting with the top of the list, we have, you know him, you probably hate him. We've all seen him around here. His name is... Oh god, what's that? Nah, I'm just kidding. But I am gonna end stream though. I consider just clicking the go live or the stop streaming button. I thought that'd be funny. But no. I'm very tired and I still have lots of packing that I need to get done. So thanks for hanging out tonight. Thanks for the the randomizer, Eldritch. All jokes aside, you definitely created something all right. And we experienced it together. I'm sure the people watching enjoyed. Anyways, I'm gonna head out. Take it easy. Bye-bye.